Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Are you ready for an adventure? Because today we're packing our bags, well, virtually anyway, and taking a trip to Russia. We're talking about the top 10 places you absolutely have to see in Russia. From incredible history to gorgeous natural wonders, Russia has something for everyone. So buckle up, get ready for some amazing visuals, and let's get going. First stop, Moscow. The capital city of Russia is a bustling metropolis that perfectly blends the old with the new. From its historic landmarks to its modern skyscrapers, Moscow is a city that never fails to impress. You can't go to Russia without visiting the capital city, right? Moscow is the heart and soul of the country, a place where history and contemporary culture coexist in perfect harmony. It's a vibrant city with so much to see. From the bustling streets filled with locals and tourists alike to the serene parks and gardens, there's something for everyone here. We've got to start with the Kremlin, right? It's iconic. This historic fortress has been the center of Russian power for centuries and is a must-see for any visitor. The Kremlin is a fortified complex that's home to the President of Russia. It's not just a political hub, it's also a treasure trove of Russian history and architecture. Can you imagine living in a fortress? Talk about security. The walls of the Kremlin have stood the test of time, protecting the heart of Russia for generations. And right next to the Kremlin is Red Square, the most famous square in Russia. This historic square has been the site of many significant events in Russian history. It's huge, and it's surrounded by incredible buildings. From the State Historical Museum to the gum department store, the architecture here is simply breathtaking. It's like taking a step back in time. Walking through Red Square, you can almost feel the weight of history around you. And speaking of incredible buildings, have you seen pictures of St. Basil's Cathedral? This iconic church is one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. It looks like something out of a fairy tale with all of those colorful onion-shaped domes. Each dome is uniquely designed, making it a true masterpiece of Russian architecture. It's even more stunning in person. The vibrant colors and intricate details are a sight to behold, especially when the sun sets and the cathedral is bathed in a golden glow. Moscow is an amazing mix of history and modern life. You'll love it. From its ancient churches and palaces to its cutting-edge art galleries and trendy cafes, Moscow offers a unique blend of the past and the present. Whether you're a history buff, an art lover, or just someone looking to explore a new city, Moscow has something for everyone. Next up, we're heading to St. Petersburg, a city that is often referred to as the Venice of the North. This nickname is well-deserved, as you'll soon see. Let me tell you, this city is elegant. From its grand boulevards to its charming streets, every corner of St. Petersburg exudes a sense of grace and sophistication. It's known for its beautiful canals and bridges, which crisscross the city and add to its unique charm. These waterways are reminiscent of Venice, but with a distinct Russian flair. They actually call it the Venice of the North, and for good reason. The canals are not just picturesque, they are an integral part of the city's history and daily life. Get ready for some serious art because St. Petersburg is home to the Hermitage Museum. This isn't just any museum, it's a treasure trove of art and culture. It's one of the largest and oldest museums in the world, boasting a collection that spans centuries and continents. And it's filled with masterpieces. From ancient artifacts to modern art, the Hermitage has something for everyone. You could wander around in there for days and still not see everything. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the beauty of art and history. And speaking of masterpieces, you can't miss the Winter Palace. This stunning building is a testament to the grandeur of Imperial Russia. It was the official residence of the Russian emperors, a place where history was made, and where the opulence of the Russian court was on full display. And it's now part of the Hermitage Museum, adding another layer of historical significance to this already incredible institution. The opulence, the history, it's just breathtaking. Walking through the halls of the Winter Palace, you can almost hear the echoes of the past. St. Petersburg is a city that will charm you with its beauty and its history. Every street, every building has a story to tell. Make sure you pack your walking shoes because you'll want to explore every inch of this place. From the bustling Nevsky Prospect to the serene parks and gardens, St. Petersburg is a city that invites you to discover its many layers. Okay, get ready for some serious natural beauty. We're about to embark on a journey to one of the most breathtaking places on Earth, because we're heading to Lake Baikal. This is not your average lake, people. It's a natural wonder that will leave you in awe. It's the deepest lake in the world. With a maximum depth of 1,642 meters, it holds more water than all the Great Lakes of North America combined. Lake Baikal is also the oldest freshwater lake on Earth. Can you believe that? It's been around for about 25 million years, making it a living museum of natural history. It's been around for millions of years, and it's home to all sorts of unique plants and animals. Over 1,700 species of plants and animals can be found here, 2/3 of which are found nowhere else in the world. Imagine this: crystal clear water, surrounded by mountains, and the freshest air you can imagine. The water is so clear that you can see up to 40 meters below the surface. It's the perfect place to relax, go hiking, and just soak in the beauty of nature. There are numerous trails that offer stunning views and a chance to connect with the pristine environment. If you're looking for a place to escape the hustle and bustle, Lake Baikal is calling your name. It's a sanctuary of peace and tranquility, where you can truly disconnect and recharge. All right, adventure seekers, this one's for you. We're hopping on the Trans-Siberian Railway, the longest railway line in the world. This is the ultimate way to see Russia. You'll travel through vast forests, across the Siberian plains, and past charming villages. It's like traveling through a time capsule. Imagine yourself looking out the window as the scenery rushes by. You'll see snow-capped mountains, sparkling rivers, and maybe even catch a glimpse of some wildlife. The Trans-Siberian Railway is more than just a train ride. It's an unforgettable experience. It's a chance to disconnect from the world and connect with the heart of Russia. Next stop, Kazan. This city is a fascinating blend of cultures. It's located where the Volga and Kazanka rivers meet, and it's known for its stunning architecture. The Kazan Kremlin is a must-see. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's a beautiful example of Tatar and Russian architecture. It's like stepping into a history book. Kazan is a city that embraces its diversity. You'll find mosques next to Orthodox churches, and you can enjoy both traditional Tatar and Russian cuisine. If you're looking for a city that's a little bit different, Kazan will definitely surprise you. Let's head south to Sochi, Russia's most famous resort city. It's located on the Black Sea, and it's known for its beautiful beaches and its subtropical climate. But Sochi isn't just about sun and sand. It's also home to the Caucasus Mountains, which means you can go skiing in the winter. Talk about the best of both worlds. Sochi hosted the Winter Olympics in 2014, so you know it has some world-class facilities. Whether you're a beach bum or a ski bunny, Sochi has something for you. So pack your swimsuit and your skis and get ready for some fun in the sun and the snow. Next, we're traveling all the way to the eastern edge of Russia to Vladivostok, a vibrant port city on the Pacific Ocean. Vladivostok is a city with a rich history and a bright future. It's a major transportation hub, and it's becoming increasingly important in the global economy. Take a stroll along the waterfront and admire the Golden Bridge, a stunning cable-stayed bridge that connects the city center to Russky Island. Vladivostok is a city of contrasts, where the old meets the new and where the east meets the west. It's a city that will stay with you long after you've left. Get ready to step back in time as we explore the Golden Ring, a group of ancient cities northeast of Moscow. These cities are like open-air museums, filled with beautiful churches, monasteries, and Kremlins. Each city has its own unique charm and history. You'll be amazed by the intricate architecture and the peaceful atmosphere of these ancient cities. It's like taking a journey back to the roots of Russian culture. The Golden Ring is a must-see for anyone interested in history, architecture, or just experiencing the beauty of old Russia. Calling all adventurers. We're heading to Kamchatka Peninsula, one of the most remote and beautiful places on Earth. Get ready for a wild ride because Kamchatka is home to volcanoes, geysers, hot springs, and glaciers. It's like something out of a nature documentary. Imagine yourself hiking through a valley of geysers, watching as hot water erupts from the ground. Or picture yourself kayaking past towering volcanoes, their peaks shrouded in mist. Kamchatka is a place where you can truly connect with the power and beauty of nature. It's an experience you'll never forget. Last but not least, we're heading to Novosibirsk, the largest city in Siberia. It's located on the banks of the Ob River, and it's a major cultural and economic center. Novosibirsk is a city of contrasts. You'll find modern skyscrapers alongside historic buildings, and you can enjoy both traditional Russian culture and modern entertainment. Visit the Novosibirsk Zoo, one of the largest zoos in Russia, or explore the city's many museums and theaters. Novosibirsk is a city that will surprise you with its vibrancy and its diversity. It's a fitting end to our journey through Russia. Wow, what an amazing trip! We've seen so much, from the bustling streets of Moscow to the peaceful shores of Lake Baikal. Russia is a country of endless beauty and fascinating history. So, which place are you adding to your travel bucket list? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures. Until next time, happy travels!